There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go. Kaboom.
YouTube, this is the new Miracle Draw skill. Miracle Draw, brand new. To obtain this card, this skill, to obtain the Pot of Greed card, you're going to have to defeat the King of Games Yugi in the new event that's happening right now. You have to defeat him 3 times, then you obtain this skill to use Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is Poggers. Pot of Greed did nothing wrong. Pot of Greed's not broken, but you want to know what breaks Pot of Greed? What breaks Pot of Greed is being able to reuse it with Magician of Faith. This is the OTK Wombo combo. Best thing back in 2004. You flip up Magician of Faith, you add back your Pot of Greed from the grave. Otherwise, because it replaces your 3rd draw, it's literally just draw an extra card. So it's really not good on its own unless you use it with Magician of Faith. Now we're using it with Miracle Fusion. Jaden, of course, Jaden, Fusion Summon the heroes. We have a wide range of different fusions we could summon. Nova, Plasma Vice, Slash Dragon, Hero Gaia, and Hero Shining Flare Wingman. You discard King of the Swamp to add Poly. King of the Swamp can be used as any fusion material. We have Blade Edge and Sparkman just so we could summon our Plasma Vice, which is one of our best fusions because you could discard a card to destroy any attack position monster your opponent controls. That's very good. We have Blazeman on summon, could search for Poly, or Blazeman could send a Blade Edge or a Sparkman to the grave to use our Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, use your hero monsters on the field or graveyard. You can't use them in your hand. So you want them to be in the grave or on the field, and Poly could help you get them into the grave. Enjoy! That 3 random duels does not make or break a deck or ideas or play style or play, especially on the ladder. If you play 10 games, you're going to play against 10 different decks of varying different skill levels and luck and unluckiness. Come on, chill. Magician of Faith in this duel is going to get Pot of Greed, and I'm going to yell at you and call you all fools for it, for being goddamn idiots. So, do we want to add Poly or dump to the grave? Think so. Based off our duels, you guys cannot gather any amount of information that is valuable for me. Nothing. Nothing. Luck, man. I'm super triggered. I'm super triggered. Nova time. Nova time. Nova, if this attack goes through, Nova's going to draw a card, get us further into our combos. Now with Elemental Heroes in the grave, we will get that Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed with Magician of Faith. Kaiba Dragons, you're good. We had one exciting duel. We knocked out a Blue Eyes deck. Westbeard 2, tier 1 for 17. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Westbeard 2, tier 1 for 17 months. 17 months, babe. Thank you so much, Westbeard 2. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I could play a tier 1 deck right now, and I could lose 3 duels in a row. And then most of the Twitch chat's going to be like, oh, the deck's not good. All right, well, I mean, that says more about you and not about the deck or me. That can happen. That could happen. I could play the best deck in the game and play it to the best of my ability, and we could lose 3 duels in a row. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that doesn't mean anything. Crazy. Now let's keep drawing. Pot of Greed's next turn. Next turn is Pot of Greed, flip up Pot of Greed. We're going to draw 4 cards next turn. 4 cards next turn. Yes, Droll Bird. This monster stuns its enemies with a massive beak and ear-piercing nails. Whales. This does miss the timing, so thank you. What is this turn into? This is the Citadel Whale, huh? Citadel Whale. Citadel Whale. He flipped or he normal summoned, okay. So I think we do want to stop the Citadel Whale. The whale from the hand. So we're going to offerings now. And which one do we want to hit? Does it really matter? want to hit this one because I don't want him to swing into our Magician of Faith. I do want to use it for the good stuff. Oh, no! Wouldn't it's our third draw phase? Does that mess up the skill? Does Offerings to the Doom break the skill? Why didn't the skill should have still activated, right? Wait a second. What? It should have still activated. Pot of Greed should be at the top of my deck. What the hell? Are you we skip our draw phase, the entire draw phase, right? Okay, the whole draw phase is skipped. That's fine. It's not skip your draw during the draw phase, skip your draw phase. So, whatever. We did deny a Citadel Whale. Next turn, Pot of Greed. There we go. Yes! Miracle Draw! Dkayed, take out Magician of Faith from your deck, okay? It's no good. Reusing Pot of Greed? No, we don't like that. We don't like to draw 4 cards. No one likes drawing 4 cards. Oh, Pot of Greed back to my hand? That's garbage. Not that this was literally banned and or limited to 1 because of this combo in the TCG. That is a fact. That Magician of Faith was banned and or limited to 1 because you could do this exact combo. Get the hell out of my stream! Woo! All right, let's just fuse from our hand, then we can follow up with the Miracle Fusion. How's that sound?
The spell card, Polymerization.
Polymerization! I probably just want to destroy the Magician of Faith. Let's do that. Let's destroy the Magician of Faith. Yeah. Let's do it. Magician of Faith, you're out.
Here comes
you're
one
out.
Of my favorites.
Woo.
Fusion,
One of my favorites. Plasma Vice, boy. Now, we're going to Offerings to the Doomed, our Magician of Faith. So we're going to do this first. We're going to Miracle Fusion.
I activate the spell card, Miracle Fusion. It fuses elemental heroes that are in my graveyard.
Yeah, it does, boy. Yeah, it does.
In my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Die. +2, too strong. We plussed a lot. I guess, so we have Blazeman in the grave. Blazeman and Blade Edge, I guess, would be the banish we are going to do. Yeah, sure. Double Blaze. Double Blaze. Blaze it up. Blaze it up. Huge plays. Huge.
Appear, Elemental Hero Nova Master.
Elemental Hero Nova Master.
You were a worthy
Oh, that's a scoop.
true champion.
Damn.
You earned my
Dkayed,
respect.
this is not good. Dkayed, here's my crappy idea. Dkayed, take out Magician of Faith. Dkayed, this doesn't work. Yes, it does. Fool. Is that what we want to do? I think so. Just gonna dump to the graveyard. Slash Dragon could special summon Blade Edge. But we want Sparkman to be used with the Flame Wingman. Let's just dump it. We'll dump the edge. Okay. All right. Now, I could have passed on dumping that, and I could have had an opportunity to add Polymerization back to my hand. How's the new box? The new box is great. With it came Kokamiru and Karakuri. I'm very excited to play both of those decks today. If you want to check out my YouTube channel for both of those decks, like if you can't wait to see the top new decks of the new box, you can go to youtube.com and I'll also play it. Look at that. It's right there. Duel Links. Meta. Finally, a tier 1 deck, this says. Finally, a tier 1 deck. 3 Pot of Greed and Karakuri's. These are the top 2 decks of the new box. These are the 2 videos of the last 2 days. Good stuff. Oh my God. What the hell are we playing against? Well, that's how you get rid of my Slash. He went all out for it. It's okay. It's okay. Pot of Greed's next turn, by the way. Pot of Greed. A real Jaden deck? Come on. We have a real Jaden deck. So these are great 2 videos. Yes! Pot of Greed! Draw! This Plus, Magician of Faith is why Pot of Greed is banned. Pot of Greed did nothing wrong, but this is where Pot of Greed breaks. Literally, we just broke Pot of Greed. Woo! Back to the hand. Pot of Greed, busted. Busted. Literally busted. Unfortunately, we did not draw another Miracle Fusion off of that. That is the unfortunate situation. The unfortunate situation. Oh, he's out. Surrender. Nice. That's how broken it is. This card is what broke Pot of Greed. That I used Pot of Greed, he didn't surrender. I flipped up Magician of Faith. I'm out. No way, man. I think Poly set offerings. Yeah. Get that one Poly. This is the Plasma Vice. Thank you, Grand Harrier. Woo! We got Pierce with the Vice, boy. All right. Woo-wee! Maybe we should just go with the Nova and follow up on a later turn, because we don't know what that back row is. Someone said, how do you deal with back row, Dkayed? You deal with it very carefully. Very carefully is the way you deal with it. There's no delay. I can't. So we would do is we would summon our set, and then we would use Miracle Fusion. The back row could be a wall D. We gotta play around the D. Get some draw. Draining shields, come on. Uh-oh. That's gonna miss the timing on a Yubel, boy. If he destroys Yubel, he misses the timing. Yep. No, Yubel, you fool. Damn! Was there a delay on my attack? Or, oh man, you want to quit the game now? Your game's broken. Victory! How to make a Yubel player throw their phone out the window.